Hey, welcome to The Walk, and happy Thanksgiving. You know, Thanksgiving has sort of become a diminished holiday in our society. The U.S. economy has become extremely dependent on retail shopping, and Christmas and Halloween are two huge economic drivers. Last year, America spent nearly $9 billion on Halloween. That's why you see those decorations and items go up in stores in September. But when it comes to Christmas, well, last year, Americans spent over $465 billion on Christmas shopping. And that's why everyone who sells anything at Christmas is incredibly anxious to get that season going as fast as they can each year. So, an intentional and well-designed effort is employed to get all of us, just as soon as the trick-or-treating is over, to move straight on to Christmas. Thanksgiving is just a speed bump in the middle of all of that shopping, that acquisition of stuff. It's portrayed in our society just as a moment to stop, eat a big meal, get geared up, and then head out to the mall. And think about it. As far as the last week of November is concerned, the big moment isn't even Thursday anymore. Now it's Black Friday. I think minimizing a time that we are all supposed to set aside to be thankful, and particularly to set it aside in order to fast forward onto a time when we're going to go out and go shopping, is really a mistake. The Bible makes it very clear that there's something powerful that happens when we practice a spirit of thankfulness. The 107th Psalm starts off this way: "Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his steadfast love endures forever. Let the redeemed of the Lord say, whom he has redeemed from trouble." When people don't focus on what's gone right in their lives, they tend to be focusing on what's gone wrong. They tend to focus on not what they have, but on what they don't have. And that becomes an obsession. And it's an obsession that leaves us hollow, that strips us down to emotional husks. When we, though, stop and literally count out our blessings, when we stop and we're mindful about them, and when we offer up thanksgiving for the things that have gone right in our lives, something radical begins to happen. Something changes inside us. We become mindful of the way that we've been loved by others and by God. And that produces a joy in our souls. The outlook on the life that we're living not only stays healthy, but we start living lives that are more fulfilled. Take some time today to be mindful of the ways that you've been getting subconsciously encouraged into this focus on what you don't have. And then, even more importantly, take some time today to reflect on the ways that you've been blessed. If you can come up in your mind with a blessing or two that you've been given, like a loved one, or even more importantly, like the love of Jesus, well, then take a minute or two to conscientiously thank God for that blessing. Do that enough, and it'll alter the kind of day that you're going to have.